Hello, hi, I'm Winzstyle, and today is the final day of 2025, December 31st, 2025. This is gonna be my official second Life Thoughts video after I did one back in January this year. So I thought it was fitting that I would end the year doing another one. Just me talking, giving my thoughts, and putting over some gameplay, probably Fortnite. So, at this moment, I have uploaded 51 actual edited YouTube videos, and once I post this one, it'll be 52. So in my first Life Thoughts video, which is the first video I ever posted this year, I think, I kind of gave myself a challenge to do like 50 to 52 videos for this year. I never did that before, you know? So it was a fun challenge. It wasn't easy. Definitely wasn't easy. I had to really ramp it up at the end of the year last month. I think we did like 8. It just goes to show that I could do it and I can do it. That was the main thing. Like, I could have stopped. I had the conversations in my head. I said, if I did 50, 50 is good, 50 out of 52. But I'm like, I had to go for the 52 out of 52. And yeah, I'm proud of that. I think it just goes to show I really could do this, and I could have done this all those years ago. And I notice I do talk about this a lot. I talk about the same things a lot, which is interesting. Yeah, this year is crazy. I think beginning in the middle of the year, for 6 months, I was like, how can I grow my channel and my platforms and my social media and stuff? So, well, I thought shorts was the way. I was doing a ton of shorts, but you know what? I think at the end, it didn't really do anything. I don't know. I learned a lot. I learned how to clip and learned about hooks and stuff. Shorts are interesting. That's what I'll say. Shorts, Reels, TikToks. But yeah, I was doing that and it didn't really do anything. I made a lot of shorts and a lot of TikToks. I even learned things to speed up the workflow, doing captions, automated captions. It was a lot. I mean, it was fun to do and I enjoyed doing it. But I think near the last 6 months, maybe even last 4 months, I kind of shifted. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna hit my 52 video goal where I'm at right now, because I know the Secret of Mana Let's Play, which I always want to do. Always want to do a Let's Play. It's just the question comes up in my mind is, am I too late or have I missed the boat? I think Let's Plays are kind of, I don't know, they're not meta. That's what I'll say. I think it's more streaming now, right? And just, I don't think I streamed as much as I thought I would have. I streamed more than I did probably last year, but that's how I got my clips, all my shorts and whatnot, and that was fun. It's just, I know I can do a YouTube video, a properly like edited and thought out and planned, and I can do this kind of content probably daily. It's just that it takes some time, and I just wish this was all that I had to do so I could just dedicate my time towards YouTube. I think that's something I realized. I really want to just do this, and how fun would that be, just wake up and you're like, what video am I gonna make today? Like the video I just made yesterday. The silly little funny crazy Ty Lopez parody one where I'm like in my car, it's -40. It was so funny. I was laughing, but it was like, I was really cold, man. My fingers are really cold. It was not the smartest thing, but it was kind of like a little challenge I gave myself, because I'm like, at -40 you cannot be outside for too long. I had like an idea of what I want to say, and I think I did it pretty good. Yeah, that was a crazy one, and that video was just thought of that same day. Like, I was meditating and I was trying to figure out what am I gonna do for video 51, and that's what I came up with. And that's so fun to do. I wish life was different, that it worked differently, that people could just do what they wanted to do without worrying about this rent and bills and stuff that it really should be different, the world. But until society changes, which I hope is sometime in our lifetime, like, just imagine everyone on earth, like once you're 18 or something, you get credits. We'd have to figure out as a collective, maybe be different per country, but we're all one, we're all humanity. If we all just every month, everyone got credits to create, and if people still want to do like normal 9-to-5 jobs, be of service to people, that would just be extra. It's like, give everyone on earth the power to do what they came here to do. And I know part of the reason we chose to be here at this time is to experience all the changes that will be going on with the world and humanity. I really want to see change in the world. I feel like me starting to do this finally, YouTube, putting myself out there online, I feel like it's all connected. I just don't know how it'll all work out. I love how I can just begin talking and I don't even know what I was going to be talking about in this, maybe touching upon what I was talking about in my first Life Thoughts video. For me, 2025 was ups and downs. I think I mentioned it throughout my videos. The first 6 months of the year were pretty good, and then the last 6 months haven't been so good. But like I said also in my last couple of videos, I'm already starting to change that, but I am coming to the conclusion that I just want to do this, and I would love if the universe supported me in a way that I could continue doing this without having to worry about bills or paying rent and working a 9-to-5 job. I know it's possible because I see all these other people in the world doing it. It's just the question is, how can that be me? It's funny because I don't even know how much subscribers I had at the beginning of the year, to be honest. I'm at 96 now. I mean, we almost hit 100 in this year, which would have been nice. We're at 96, or 4-way, but that's close. My main goal really was to just show myself that I can make, create, edit, and post 52 actual YouTube videos, not just, uncut footage posting it. I don't consider that to account. Like actually taking the time and effort to make something, to create something that wasn't here before. And I think that's what I'm really proud of all my videos, because none of them existed before I made them, before I created them, before I brought them into the world. And that's just a really cool thing. I also got my WB championship belt that I really wanted from 2013 this year. That was really cool. A little gift to myself. And made it happen. I said it and it happened, I didn't do voice acting as much as I wanted to, but I think that's what 2026 I'm going to do more of. Maybe with shorts here and there, some anime scenes and lines, famous lines, and I'll be doing it because I think that'd be really fun to do. All I really know is by this time, by the end of 2026, by the end of 2026 next year, I want to be in a completely different place in all areas of my life. I want it to be the best year of my life, and I know it can be, because for me it's kind of like, this is kind of like the bottom. This is kind of like rock bottom, bro. Like, it's been hard, it's been tough. So for me, I'm like, it can only go up from here, right? So yeah, hopefully 2026 is the year everything changes for good, in a good way, in the best way possible, more than I can even imagine. I plan to continue doing at least one YouTube video a week. That'd be nice. I don't have to do as much as I've been doing in this past month. Like almost 2 a week was kind of a lot, but we did it, even though it was just the timing. I wish I had more time, and that's the thing at the end of the day, right? We all have the same amount of hours. It's all about how we spend and use our time. We make time for things that matter to us, the things that are important to us. So, and if YouTube's important to me, I gotta make time for it, and it's as simple as that. So 2025 was a success. I achieved a lot of things I set out at the beginning of the year. I always knew I could do it, and it's really cool to see it happen. But yeah, so hopefully 2026 will be a fun year, and I'll be in a better place to do even more with YouTube and be more creative and bring all my crazy ideas to life. I kind of want to do some funny things, sketches, or parody things. But yeah, I'm Winzstyle. Subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and remember, the world needs your light. Till next year.